Or is everyone ready?
You want the Facebook link? Ilya, do you want the Facebook link or do you want the YouTube link?
The YouTube link, please. Thank you.
Alright, dropping that into Discord now.
Alright, thank you very much. I will be forwarding it to all interested parties.
Daddy, you're getting a high request.
Oh, hold on. Where? I can't see. Oh, you're not sharing.
I'm not letting him get in the camera, but he's saying hi.
Hi, baby.
Say again. Hi, Daddy.
Hey.
Okay. So, welcome everyone to this live stream of our game, Threnody for Archaea. And of course, we have the usual suspects. Isof, Aurelia, and Gaurus. Unfortunately, I had to leave mid-game. That's not going to happen today. Last time. So, who feels like they want to recap where we left off last time?
I can. Yeah. However,
Thank you.
What? I do it all the time, though. I did it the last few times. For the Christmas special.
I mean, I am just happy that somebody is doing it instead of me for a change.
Yeah, because he used to be the main chronicler of the group before.
No, we're all actively, we're all active.
Yeah, good. Good, I like that. So, please go ahead.
I'll do it.
So to understand where we are now, first we have to take a step back and think that how did we get here? And that is during the Christmas special, we teleported to this special area where two celestial gods who are married sent us on an adventure. And then after successful completion of that adventure, as a part of our true reward, they warped us directly to the keep. Once we were at the threshold of the keep, we looked around, we didn't find anything, and we entered this area. After we entered, the area that we see on screen. After we entered this area, we saw this monster who, from what I can remember, has an affinity, an obsession with collecting all things made by man.
Yep.
And has a randomized set of items that he uses, just like you can see in the picture. He's like a cross between Cthulhu, or at least an eldritch style creature, and General Grievous from Star Wars. So he wields multiple random things made by man as he traverses this keep that's filled with gold and other items of interest. We stopped mid-battle after he possessed my character temporarily, and Ilya's character and Karina's character basically split ways, almost like they forked around the creature, and the spell was broken on my character, who is, you can see here, if I move my mouse here, he's dead for. So here is Ilya's character, there is Karina's character, and here's mine. Karina split right, Ilya split left, and my character just charged forward. But in the process, he got mind possessed by this creature. But when Karina, which I say Aurelia, when she shot the creature, it interrupted the spell, and now I've regained control of my character. And that's what I remember us cutting off. I had to cut mid-battle.
I concur with this very accurate summary. That is really what happened. So, let's roll some dice, ladies and gentlemen.
He's
Let's
hearing
put
himself
this
again.
eldritch monstrosity down.
Squeaking.
If the kids are too loud, you should probably mute your mic temporarily.
Yeah, I will. It's not the kiss, it's the bird again. It's like he hears himself on the speakers and he thinks it's a different bird.
All the more though,
Okay.
Because we're live streaming.
Okay. So, from what I get it, we left off mid-battle. So the crawler was first. Then was Josef, then Aurelia,
Yes.
then Gaurus. So, what I can see in the chat here is
All
that
the more though,
I did some damage towards someone. I can see at least. So the collector crawler. No, it was actually you
Yeah.
who deal damage to it. So it's the crawler's turn. So let's begin then. Is it too loud?
Nope.
No, it's perfect for me. How about you guys?
Okay. Now, the collector crawler will do its most famous, random roll here. So let's see. 4.
Oh,
What is
4,
that?
4.
What does?
What's the 4? What's the 4? What's he gonna use?
It's gonna use. It's like provides collector crawler up to 2 defense die per turn. So it means it's gonna have extra defense now
Motherfucker.
this turn. So it's defensive now. Now it's whose turn was it? It was
Yosef.
I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So Yosef sees him turtling up. Essentially, is he turtling up towards Garrus, or is he turtling up like?
No, he's
Yeah.
gonna have an all in melee damage or projectile damage, not magical.
But
Or
no,
blessed.
you have. You told me that this.
It's immune to magic. Yes.
Immune to magic. So. And so he's
Not
immune
blessed.
to my magical light. No, as well. But he is not immune to blessed, you say.
Yeah.
So I look at this situation, and I think to myself, okay, how can I hurt this bastard? And here I think, okay, I have only one thing to fall back on, and that is the discipline of wrath. And in the discipline
does
of
it
wrath,
do?
there is one. And in the discipline of wrath, which is one of the blessed disciplines that my character is proficient in, I can use. Let's see, powers of harmony.
Mike, can you hear Ilya? Because I can't. So if I
See.
can't, then maybe others also can.
Give me a second to read.
Okay.
I can hear Ilya. It's fine.
Yeah.
I can't.
Who can't hear me?
I can hear you.
Already,
I
yeah?
can hear you.
Okay, that's great. All right, so I would like to invoke.
I'll be back in a moment. I
Would
have
this
to
guy be affected by
mouthpiece.
vengeful zeal? All
What does
successful,
Vengeful Soul do?
all successful die and projectile count as surges against mages, demons, malice, and jinns.
It doesn't say Eldritch, does it?
No, it does not. So yeah, it won't be. How about righteous fury? When dealing with damage
Wait,
with
Eldritch
melee
Eldritch count as another, so it will be affected.
All right, very well. So I would like to invoke vengeful zeal. If I can roll it, of course. It's a +6 roll.
Yeah,
For,
it's a blessing. It's another magic use. So
Yeah, it's a blessing. Yeah. So looking at my current character sheet, I possess my current mysticism is 3. So I will roll a 3d6 and see if that becomes activated. Roll 3d6. I need a 6. I do not get it, and I do not have any points to reroll this. So yeah, that's my action for this turn.
but you don't lose your blessed points. You know that, right?
Yeah,
Failed
I know.
cost.
Yeah. So I try to focus it, but no dice. So
Yeah.
that's my turn.
No dice.
Yeah.
So it's Aurelia, but she's on pause at the moment. I was gonna tell you. Don't stress her, man. Let's see what I was gonna say. Yeah, Yusuf, you have to roll a
what?
sense check now.
Sense. I have to roll sense.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Those are
Okay,
always very
It's plus 6 difficulty.
damn. Roll
Well, what am I
6.
supposed to
And do I have anything that
Yes,
lowers
yes,
it?
yes. Don't worry.
Do I have any skill?
Okay.
All right. Sense wise. Let's see. No, I don't think I have anything that lowers sense. Skullduggery. Skullduggery lowers sense check by 1. Plus 5.
Yeah, so 5.
Okay, so
No,
let's
leave
go.
it. Leave it.
Ooh, baby, give me something for
You-
this.
You just luckily evaded a trap underneath your feet. You realize it's kind of homemade, so probably the collector crawler has placed these traps all over the floor.
All right, I shout this to my party members. Beware of the traps. The creature has traps all over this room. Watch your step.
Aurelia, it's your turn if you want to shoot the ugly bugged bastard.
Okay.
Yo,
Yes,
for the double
let's
surge,
shoot
I
him
am not
again.
stepping on anything.
So
anymore.
what do
I know.
Oh, you have to just roll projectile and shoot it.
Okay.
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
And remember your pluses.
what did you say?
And remember your weapon. Remember your weapon's traits also. What it does.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Aurelia, please shoot this thing. You are our main DPS now.
I just did it again.
6d6, right? The projectile is 6 or 66.
Yeah. Correct.
Math and paper.
Yes, I have.
No, that's mine.
It's 1, 2, 3 damage.
It's mine.
Reduces 2 damage and has 1 armor. Wait.
It's mine.
Wait, Aurelia, have you forgotten that you have the Feather of Destiny?
Yes, you can reroll this. Please, for the love of God. Free reroll.
I'll get the kids.
Free reroll.
Karina, focus on the game. I'll get the kids.
Okay. Can you
Sorry.
repeat what it was? Sorry.
Yeah.
There-
You have the Feather of Destiny. You can make
Yes.
infinite
Yeah.
amount of
Free
rerolls. So
reroll.
do you wish to reroll this?
what is my current? What is the current damage? It's
It's gonna be 1.
Yeah.
One.
Please reroll.
okay. I'm re-rolling then.
It was so much better than
Re-rolling
this.
then.
Yeah. Yes.
And you also did, but
That's even worse.
That's worse. That's wait.
same.
1, 2. No,
Same.
negated. No damage whatsoever.
God, happens.
Okay. It's not my day.
It's not. No, it's just a part of the game. So now, Garrus.
The dice god is given and the dice god is taken away. Happens.
Yes,
Yeah.
I will say this: the sharp, pointy end goes into the flesh.
What doesn't do
It's
that?
Aurelia's turn right now,
Oh,
right?
No, I just rolled and
it's done.
then
Okay.
the gods were not.
Aurelia, wait,
I've
Aurelia,
seen
you
Thomas
are gonna
turn
roll
yet.
sense check. It's sense check for Aurelia if she steps on a trap.
So sensing.
But she knows
So like the
about the
sensing.
trap.
points-
I shouted it, so
times the
the
D3.
difficulty check should be lower.
No, I don't say that. It's 6.
But they know about it.
looks like I haven't done anything yet.
I shouted.
They know about it. They know about it. You succeed in avoiding stepping on a trap. Congratulations. Now, Garrus, it's your turn too.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to put repeat on this song. So there we go.
Yeah.
Now, so what does the mindless warrior do? when everything else fails.
Attack!
Yes, of course.
Attack!
Go ahead.
He just jumps
Sparta
forward
hit,
with a
come on.
spear in the air. He's super pissed off and just goes straight to slam it straight into the Eldritch monster. So let's that would be melee, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Melee.
Or melee.
Potato.
Yeah. Roll 5d6.
Oh, that's pretty tasty.
That's at least 2 damage
2 damage.
because he has the defenses up this round.
Yeah, of
only.
course. But that's some damage. That's good.
Roll 1d6 and see how many of them he negate. No, sorry. I roll one more time. I made a mistake.
You said to roll 1d6?
Yeah,
No,
and you
2d6.
roll-
2d6. 2d6.
No, I'm gonna roll. Yeah,
No, he rolls.
yeah. You're gonna roll. Defenses up this round. 2 damage.
That's
So
not
it's the spear chops off a tentacle, but he doesn't seem affected by it. It's more like you know, I made a mistake. You cutting your hair, basically. That's the feeling for him.
Okay.
So now roll sense, Mike, to not step on a trap and see what happens.
2d6.
You step on a trap
Ah.
and you get 1 vigor loss, and you are half your. You have only 1 in. You can only move. You cannot move from this spot. At him, you're pinned. You're pinned.
Got it. Oh,
But
it's like
doesn't matter to you. But you're It's like he entrapped the guy who's supposed to be at the guy.
Yeah, so yeah.
So it doesn't
didn't
matter
do
to
much.
you. It's just the vigor. That's the vigor damage, however. So, however, I might say that you're gonna get 1 difficulty level raised until you are from the trap, because footing is very important in a warrior's work. So I will say difficulty level +1. Now, Joseph. No, it's not Joseph. I'm
Eldritch
for collector
creature.
crawler style. Yes.
The creature story.
1d6. 1. I think that's just
The dagger.
and he hits, of course. Yeah, it's the dagger, and it's just collect. Let's see. 1 instant. Okay. Deals melee. Yes. Deals melee damage, and it has.
Nobody does.
He doesn't have so much. It's a stupid creature. Roll 2d6. It's 1 successful roll. Do you have any armor or anything? Got it.
Do I
Believe it does. Armor.
Did you
Do you have any
ask
armor?
You have armor. You have armor,
Yes, I do.
right?
Chainmail armor.
Yes. So what does it give you?
It gives me
Plus.
and I have Yuletide Oaths.
Roll armor then.
So I have chainmail armor. So 2 sets of armor. I have the chainmail armor and I have Yuletide Oaths. And
You'll
it says
tell us just boost your.
resolve.
Just
Okay.
boost your result.
So
Stats.
But the chainmail should give you 5+, I think. So roll
Yeah.
1d6 because you got 1 damage.
I'm not seeing that on my. It says ENC2 DUR 14. Is that durability 14?
Yeah, durability.
Yes, so you're gonna lose 1 durability. You're gonna remove 1 durability on that.
Okay, so that'd be 13 durability.
Yeah.
But what does
Yeah.
ENC2 mean?
Which one?
It says chainmail armor ENC2.
ENC2. I'm gonna check.
Encumbrance. Encumbrance.
Encumbrance.
Encumbrance.
Yeah,
Encumbrance.
yeah, encumbrance. Yes,
Yeah.
encumbrance.
Encumbrance. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's you don't need to think about that. So,
Yeah, because Garros is strong as fuck. Don't worry about that.
So chainmail armor is plus.
So chainmail +5.
Plus
+5.
five,
So
yeah.
for
So,
each
roll,
for each damage you take, you roll plus. If you get +5 and over, you negate the damage.
Okay. Plus
So
5.
for each damage, and it's just one damage, so it's just one you're gonna roll against.
Yeah, roll 1d6 against this damage. Yeah. But wait, don't you have a shield?
I do have a shield. Yes, I do.
So you can roll the shield die as
that-
well. Yeah.
Okay.
If you prefer, you can roll a shield die as well to get the damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can first get the shield damage and then the armor, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. So roll 1d6 and say like which you would you prefer done, the shield or the armor? Yeah.
The shield. Shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 1d6. Go for it.
1d6.
Yeah.
4.
Round shields. What do Ilya? Can you check that? What do they have in?
Or round shield.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking at the rulebook. Round shield.
Because I have the template up for the collector crawler,
Yeah.
so I don't wanna roll around in it.
Wait a sec. Doesn't find the shield immediately. Wait.
No.
Need to come back to the equipment place. Like what were the stats for the shield?
It should be on the weapons chapter.
Yeah. Round. Round shield. Right? Is that the name of the item?
Yeah.
Wait. Weapon. Like I'm searching through the thingy right now. Weaponsmith.
That.
Mounts. Wait. Let me go back to the beginning.
I found shields. Round shield has a strength requirement of 2, lightweight, vigor defense +1, and durability trait. How this works with shields, it gives you a vigor bonus representing protection and resilience provided by the shield. So you automatically negates the damage of 1. That's what it means. So
Yes.
you don't get a damage. The shield takes the damage,
Oh.
but you have to lose 1. How do you say?
Durability.
You have to lose.
Durability.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it.
Exactly. So you don't need to. You don't need to roll.
A question.
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
This monster drained our sanity. A lot of our sanity when we first encountered it, right?
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah. It did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure because I'm looking at a stat from last week. I wanted to make sure that that was accurate.
Yeah.
That is pretty accurate.
It did. Yeah.
All right.
It
So,
did. Yeah.
If you.
you
Yeah.
said I lost how many durability? From the
One.
One.
One. Okay.
One.
Yeah, one from the shield only.
Got it. Okay.
So now it's Yosef's turn. You wanna try
Alright,
the blessed?
No, I have something else to do. I see that Garros has been trapped by one of the traps, and I would like to help him. Could I possibly
okay.
throw a knife at his trap to unbind him?
You need to you need to basically disarm the trap. So you need to get to him and open it, basically. Technically.
And
so that would be.
that would leave me open for a melee attack because I would be facing the creature. So fuck that. I will.
Yeah, leave Garros to his fate. Okay, now let's continue, folks.
No.
So much for brotherhood. No, I'm just kidding.
No, because I have a creative solution. Like he's bound by a rope or something, right? He's bound by a fucking rope or something, right? What?
Yeah,
if
it's kind of a metal It's a metal contraction. It's hard to see from here what it is.
It's not something that could be cut with a knife getting thrown at it.
No, it's like a homemade bear trap, basically.
Shit. Okay,
And
fine.
instead of like a regular looking bear trap, it's basically two cooking pans slammed together.
Dear God. Anyway, all fine. I'm going to throw a knife at this motherfucker. That's what I'm going to do. Fine.
Okay, do it.
Because he's busy attacking. So I will
Yes.
take advantage of this to throw a motherfucking knife. And let's see. I am the proud owner of 5 projectile. So roll 5d6. Ooh, that is a tasty roll.
8 damage. And he has no defense now.
Yes.
8 damage, but he has still the armor.
Yeah. But that's a lot of damage, so let's see.
8d6. Ooh. 7.
Wait, Ilya, where did you hit him?
Straight between the eyes.
Okay,
So,
Gaudos is
you see,
watching,
if, like, down for a second, and then he's like,
Got it.
swings in one of his one of the throwing knives, and it twirls through the air and bam,
Got it. Okay.
goes in straight between the creature's eyes.
Roger that.
Aurelia. It's kind of waving back and forth like a sloppy wiener if you hold it up and like so. I mean the sausage now. So now let's Aurelia, what are you gonna do?
I think well, the best thing I can do right now is keep shooting, especially because
Yes.
I'm from distance, right? Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
Okay, let's shoot.
Wait. I'm gonna roll before you shoot. I'm gonna
Sure.
roll something. Do you say high or low, Aurelia?
Oh, please go.
High or low? High or low?
Hi. Oh shit.
It's high. You still have 1 arrow left because you've been emptying your quiver without telling me how many arrows you have. So
But I still have the gun, right?
yeah, you still have the gun, but
Okay.
that would have taken 1 round to actually
Out the gun.
produce it and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so whoa,
So
let's,
you have 1 arrow left.
okay, let's shoot the last arrow.
Yes, then do it.
What?
I think the Frederick Destiny had something to do with it. 1, 2, 3, 3 damage. Let's see if it can protect itself. No!
Can it?
It hits like between the chest plate and straight in, and it wavers back and forth and slams down to the ground. Dead.
Legolas! Alright.
Yes.
Oh, did the kids hear me? They
Tons of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tons of damage. Tons of
We've been
damage,
watching-
everybody.
We've been watching the Lord of the Rings extended edition, the entire
Yeah.
collection.
Extended.
And
Extended.
the entire extended
Anyway.
collection, and they love Legolas.
So Iosif proceeds to loot all of the knives he threw at this damn thing, and then
Yeah.
Iosif will scour the room for anything valuable. Because fuck.
You just need to step with your feet and you find valuables. It's gold everywhere, dude.
I will scoop up enough shit. No, I want something useful. That's the thing. Not just something valuable.
Now we are talking more. So you are
I want
specifically
useful.
trying to find something that is beyond all the shiny metal.
Yes, I want something
Basically,
that I can use, not just something I can. use to
If
buy,
everyone else
skills.
wish to do this, you can do. Of
Yes.
course.
Also, a question for the GM.
Yeah.
Did any of the creature's weapons disappear after the creature fell?
No, it's still there. All of the weapons and everything is there.
Okay, so we could we can theoretically just, and I'm asking this, I'm not telling it. So we could theoretically just pick up a bunch of gold right now and just like be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And all right. Does the I would like the sense for anything useful the same way Ilya does.
Okay.
Is it still trapped?
Is the area still trapped? That's a good
Yeah, he's still trapped, so you have to use
Does he need
deception
help?
to remove. Yeah, he needs help because he's standing there like a fool.
First thing first, I will now proceed to untrap Gareth.
Nice.
Yosef will now proceed to untrap Gareth.
I appreciate that.
Rolling deception, if I may.
Yes.
Deception. I have a decent deception. 3 to 6, and I have Skullduggery that lowers the difficulty checks. So, does I get it?
Yeah.
All right. I unbind my huge. These are different. And I would like to also proceed. I would like to proceed not to just search for stuff. I would like to proceed to unmine the whole room. Like, I'm going. Minesweeper.
Okay. Let's do it like this. Let's put sense and deception together, and then half it, and then that's the roll you're gonna make.
All right, sense and deception. So I have, looking at my sheet right now,
and divide it by 2.
Yeah, of course. I have 3 in deception and 2 in sense, so that's 5. All
Okay.
put together. So
It's 2.5, so 3.
Okay, rolling 3d6.
You need a plus 5. Yes, you managed
Here you
to minesweep the whole room, so you're. And please,
I'm running around like Sonic the Hedgehog and just making sure the
yes.
whole room is safe. Yeah.
while you do that, they gonna start looking for. So Aurelia and Garrus, if you wish to search a room for valuables, so to speak, it can be like relics or artifacts or whatever.
Yes, I would like to do that.
No. Okay, then do it. Sense would be the most.
Nice.
Ooh, lovely.
You find a peg leg.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
What a 6.
All right, but however, you did say that the weapons from the Eldritch creature did not disappear. So, what weapons?
No, that's it. That's it. That's the one. The peg leg he was holding.
Oh.
There was one of the weapons.
They are rusted. They are rusted to shit and look horrible.
Okay. Then can I pick up some of the gold coins then?
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
So Aurelia, do you wish to search for something?
I just rolled 11.
Oh, 5. Oh, you find
5 to 1. Yeah. She finds.
what you can only assume is a noble's bedpan.
Okay, fine.
What is it? Sorry, I didn't hear you correctly.
A noble's bedpan.
All right,
You know,
can I-
the noble's pee. That's what you have next to the bed and pee in.
Oh!
Oh my god. All right, okay. Now I have to try and find some shit. I have to try to find shit. Rolling sense. Rolling sense. All right, everybody, wish me luck. What kind of bullshit am I gonna find? Okay, Bjorn, what do I get for this 6?
You found an enormous iron key, but no lock.
I keep that. Joseph,
I'm giving this shit.
keep that key.
And also,
No, I'm talking enormous. I'm talking like it's like a spear, like that.
damn son. Okay, I will also loot. I will loot the knife. I will loot the knife the creature had. Because he had a
Yeah,
knife.
You could.
He had a knife.
Yeah.
I will loot the knife, the rusted, disgusting knife, and I will also take as many coins as I could humanly carry. And
Okay,
how do you decide
I would
the amount of coins?
I would say I will say this: how much you take now will affect later what's gonna happen.
You know what? I'll take like 10.
10 gold coins.
10,
Okay.
10 gold coins, yeah. 10 gold coins and the knife. That's it.
And here comes Garrus with a whole chest over his shoulder and just laughing. No, maybe not.
No. I'm going with it.
Okay, you're gonna do it. Okay, he takes a whole chest. Okay. I would say now I'm gonna ask a question here.
Okay.
Rusted knife in my inventory here. Rusted knife. Bjorn, may I look at my rusted knife to figure out what the hell this shit is and what it does? Because the creature had it for a reason.
Wait,
I wanna
I gotta
know
try to figure out how many coins he's gonna get.
Oh my god, Bjorn is gonna be Chorus is gonna be the next Rockefeller here. My god.
You said how many points we take affects us, but you didn't say positively or negatively, right?
I would say
No.
negatively. From experience, I would say that if we take too much, it may negatively affect the campaign later.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Garrus, you have 250,000 gold.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Oh my! We are gonna pay for that. Aren't we? Oh my god!
You know we're gonna pay for it. It's just,
Might as well go with the flow. All
yeah,
right?
exactly.
Oh my
I'm with
pay
Big
for
Bear
that
right now.
shit.
Like we know we're gonna fucking suffer for this. Just
10
let it
years
happen.
later, Garrus, are you not looking for death? Luxury is much better.
Just
So,
let it happen.
Fat.
Garrus is
Looks like Jabba the Hutt sitting on a treasure trove.
Garrus is on his way to becoming a pimp. I understand that. Okay, fine.
Yeah,
He's about the pimping life now, not the
So-
fighting and dying life. Yeah. All right, fine.
Shit, with that,
Aurelia,
I could
how much
build
do
my
you
own fucking
take?
Private army. I could build my own.
How much do you take?
You're muted.
I was not speaking, I was thinking, because I'm talking to the kids actually.
Yes.
I'll take one. I'll be back in a
One
second.
gold coin.
So 1, 10, and 250,000. That's a huge ass chest, if I do say so myself. Where did he fucking get that chest?
The
Must be
chest
lying
is
around.
just the chest is just it's length 1 meter, high, width 0.5 meter, 0.5 meter in height and weight.
He's strong enough to carry it, so fuck it. And
Yeah.
I would like to figure out some shit about my knife, about the new knife I just picked up, if at all possible.
Yeah, it's a rusted dagger.
It's nothing else special about it. May I look for inscriptions or whatever?
I'm gonna tell you this. Nada. This directly.
Just
Nada.
nothing. Just a rusted
nothing.
knife that will give.
But a small note. What you're doing is completely correctly because the collector crawler is basically like it can have some seriously wild shit, but specifically this one has just been hoarding probably all the ruined cities gold and stuff.
Very well, rusted knife. Okay, it will give tetanus to anybody I stab. Fine.
Well, a giant key, a bedpan, and a peg leg. So congratulations.
Good loot, good loot. Yeah, at least we got some gold out of it. Let's move on. Yeah.
We kind of need Aurelia here because shit is about to go down. You know what?
Hey, Karina, we need you.
I just have the camera off.
Okay.
So long as you're
Okay, that's
with us
fine.
in spirit, that's fine.
Okay, so while you're searching the treasure, you can see stairs behind. Oh, I'm gonna do like this. Bye bye. So there's stairs leading up. The stairs leads up. Of course, they do from your point of view, and of course, behind the throne, it's even more steps that are wider and leads to a big golden door. And it actually shines by itself, not by the flickering torchlight in the hall. And no one does anything.
I would like No. I would like to figure out the source of this light. Is it magical? Is it divine? Is it gonna kill us? Stuff like that.
It reminds you of your golden light you have around you right now.
All
in the
right, all
hall.
right. So I'm completely relaxed then. Like I know what this is.
He's relaxed and not
I
relaxed.
support.
Because my character.
Roll a sense check. No, I'm just joking. So,
Yeah.
what do you guys do?
I
You
I
can move
walk
your own
forward.
characters, right?
I walk towards the light. Absolutely.
Galrus he hesitates, but he follows Yosef because it's simply this is outside. He's aware enough to know that this is outside his field. He's just a simple warrior.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so
And I can't move my character. Like I don't know why. But I'm
really?
clicking on the like image, but it will not move. I can ping, but that's it. Let's see. The tool, but no, I can move the image, but select. Let's see. If I do select, no, can't move it.
you cannot do like this with the arrows.
No, I can't for some reason. I don't know why.
That's strange. Never mind. So basically,
Won't let
you
me.
all move up into this direction.
Yeah, yes, that we do. Okay.
Now, so as you go up to this, and that what seems like endless steps.
Hey, we do have people watching, by the way. Just to let you know.
Yes. So, as you watch
Amazing.
up the stairs, what marches up the stairs, the door is made of solid gold and gemstones, and it shimmers with a soft, filtering light. So, it seems not to have a lock or anything on it.
All right. I shall push it open.
So, when you do, the door gives way and opens.
I walk through.
And this is what you see. I'll describe it to my best ability.
Odin!
Almost.
Close enough.
Close but no cigar. The large hall is beyond spacious and airy, with high columns stretching towards the ceiling of old statue of gods standing watchful side by side. The statues are chiseled from marble and stone. Their faces solemn and peaceful. In center of the hall is a pool of still water, its surface reflecting the statue and columns above. It's almost like liquid gold within the water that casts airy shadows upon the statues. But in its tranquil sight, you feel a sense of calming setting over you. Restore 3 destiny points.
Mm.
3 destiny points.
However, what draws your eyes is what is in front of the pool itself. What happened? I lost it. Wait.
Wait, if we already had some destiny points, do we add the 3 to them?
Yeah, it's plus.
Roger
You
that.
can have 10. I think you can have 5 destiny points or 10. I don't remember as for now.
Okay.
But
Roger that. I just want to make sure I'm not cheating or anything like that.
yes, no. So in front of the pool is a small dais and what looks like a chair, but for you it's a gigantic throne. And on that chair sits a very tall man. Despite his fearsome appearance, his warm, welcoming presence immediately puts you at ease. He greets you with a smile. You heard me, mortals.
So Yosef, given his training and beliefs,
Yes, you know exactly who this is. You know exactly
I
who
know
this is.
I know who I'm facing, and uh, my and you see me immediately dropping to a knee and bowing.
Galdus has so far been just sort of following Yosef's lead, so he kind of looks confused, and he hesitates to bow a knee. And the reason why is because of his his attributes. Personality is civilized, boisterous, honorable, masochistic. So okay, so he's not overly proud. So he does take a knee.
Yeah.
He does take a knee.
Yes. Aurelia, what do you do?
I follow them.
No need for formalities here. Stand. And he stands as well. And he holds a very tall, sharp-looking spear made of ivory and gold.
Okay, Yosef stands. My lord, if I had only known that this place exists sooner, I would have come many moons earlier.
Well, you would have not gotten in without an artifact, so it's good that you came precisely at the moment you did. So it doesn't matter.
Yosef
It
nods.
happened as it happened. Now, he steps forward to Aurelia. Okay, this 3.5 meter tall figure is standing basically over you, and he just reaches out a hand towards you. You have something for me.
Karina?
I hand him the feather.
And the feather seems to shimmer a little light as it touches his hand. And then he goes over to a statue that kind of looks like him but older, and he places in front of it. Basically, like here. After 500 years, I can finally say the first artifact has been restored. But now, this is just the beginning. He looks towards you and comes back to you. I wonder, are you worthy to start something that will change the very foundation of Archaea?
Yosef looks at, well, if I may allow to use methodology, Ruli'Sha, and says, if I'm not worthy right now, I will see to it that I am worthy in the future, in the very near future.
How about you, Saurian?
I will do anything to gain honor and perhaps die with it as well.
You sound like my cousin. And also, his cousin is actually Saurian.
Oh,
He's the Saurian god. He's the Saurian god. He's a
oh,
celestial.
Shit. Okay.
But he looks more actually like the Saurians because he changed. The gods can alternative change their how they are being perceived. So the Saurians, they actually pray to him.
Awesome.
So, Aurelia, are you willing to bask upon this task?
Yes. Well, I already started, so yes.
Yeah. Now comes the hard choice, however. How will you rule? And you all three look kind of confused.
So Yosef raises his eyebrows, but he immediately comes back and says, "My lord, if I were to rule, I would rule with justice. I would rule with rule with meritocracy. All will be rewarded according to their abilities and contribution to, to the good of all. All shall strive towards our common goal of improving everybody's well-being."
And can my character speak here, or was he? Only...
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's finished. So it's your turn. How would you rule?
I would rule from the front, my lord. I would charge. I would never take on any battle. I would never send my men into any battle that I was not willing to fight myself, while making sure that I have a second to take care of domestic matters.
And Aurelia, how would you rule?
Hesitant to do so. It's a huge responsibility, but I would say
Don't doubt yourself. Just
with justice and merit in mind, I would say.
So now we're gonna go into the metaphysics of the keep. So while you're discussing this, I'm gonna go into the rule book, and I need a notary.
Yes,
how the
I'm on it.
keeps-
I'm on it. Huge paper and pen ready. Yes.
Yes. So now you can decide how the keep will be. This is gonna be your base of operations, basically.
We got a base, boys.
So you're
we got a
gonna
base.
yes. So you're gonna be having. You remember the ruined city outside?
Yes.
That is gonna be your city.
Oh yeah.
So people will probably come to you if they hear the celestial god, or like for the mistlands. Suddenly the mists are gone, and now the lands are open again. Basically, so we're gonna start with the types of. I can roll up, and you can discuss amongst yourself how you want to lay up the ruling of the positive and the negative things about ruling in certain ways, because this is a discussion between basically what you and Ruli'Sha are doing, like how you will rule. So we have monarchy. Does everyone know what a monarchy is?
of course.
Of course. I'm not a savage. Yeah.
A guild council.
Guild council. Okay.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, of course. Kind of like what they had in Venice with the torch. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And Vectarian
There.
Trade Republic.
Maybe explain just in case if anyone's watching and someone doesn't understand that.
Oh yes.
That's
A monarchy basically is a king or queen that rules a kingdom, a high sovereignty, so to speak. And the guild council is basically based upon different kind of what you call guilds. People of governed through a web of networks, clandestine net, there can be all kinds of kind of guilds. It can be criminal guilds, it can be trading guilds, it can be warrior guilds. It's all kinds. So what the guild council will be is that one representative from each guild summons, and then maybe on high important parts they decide what to do, which can be very, very tumultuous but interesting gameplay. So Order of the Enlightened, I can say this. Have anyone seen Warhammer 40k?
I know about
Who hasn't?
Warhammer 40k, but
Who
No,
hasn't?
it's basically a theocracy, I would say.
Yeah.
It's basically like the highest of the holy is the ones who basically.
Of course.
And the order, so these four kind of types you have.
You've mentioned three: monarchy, guild, and Order of the United. What's the fourth?
Sorry. I skipped one. The Academy of Sages is based more likely on an elder system. Like it can be scholars, philosophers, or like mages that governs. They choose the one. It's like the highest principal at a school, basically, that makes all the decisions. and can be replaced if the other magistrate consider him unworthy. So these are the 4 types. So you can select one of these now.
All right,
Okay.
very well.
Well,
So,
Yosef, judging from what you said, my character can actually be compatible with your ruling style in a variety of different ways. Because, like, when my character said that I would lead from the front, it doesn't really matter if we choose a monarchy. Like, and we can even break down what kind of a monarchy. We're talking about like a Spartan style 2-king monarchy,
Yeah.
where you have one
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
on the front end of the battlefield and one handling domestic matters. So, like, I have no problem letting you be the ruler of, like, however you want to structure the kingdom. All my character would be concerned about is whether or not he would have enough cultural influence, authoritative cultural influence, to inspire men and to set up like a systemic part of the culture to where there's that masculine element to the culture where, like, a man fights his own battles. That sort of that spirit to him. He doesn't care if everybody's Saurian. He just wants that honor aspect, that honor warrior aspect to it. And he does, as long as he is able to lead from the front, and from that meaning the battles. The rest of the kingdom is completely. You can shape that however you see fit.
very well. All right, and I would like to hear Aurelia's opinion on this. And I speak as Joseph, not Celia. Aurelia, what do you think?
I'm leaning towards a council of elders. Though, yeah, so I'm leaning towards that one because if there's a king and monarchy, if the king is unworthy, then how can we replace the king? And if it's
Indeed, placing a king would take a lot of work. So, a council of elders, but I would like to add a twist.
a butt,
But there is a but. There's going to be a but. The elders need not be mages. They can be people of merit from all walks of society. People that have proven their worth
yeah,
to the kingdom. Not by just words, but by actions.
A meritocratic council of elders.
Yes, a meritocratic council of elders.
And that I would actually vote for that as well, so long as, because just speaking from experience, if you have a council of elders, there has to be at least one person who is the dictatorial, and I don't mean dictatorial as in like, oh, it's a dictatorship.
No.
I mean like someone who just makes sure that that whatever the council decides upon is actually executed efficiently. Because
Very well. Yes, indeed.
A consul, so to speak.
or a prime minister, something. Because
yeah.
like if you have only the council, there's gonna it wouldn't be an efficient. It would be a moral government, yet not an efficient one.
Yeah, of elders with a leader, with a leader, with a, you know what? Let's just give it a name. High Counselor. High Counselor.
Would
Right?
that be the leader?
Yeah, that would be the High Counselor. Yes, High Counselor.
What would determine who is the high counselor? What merit in
The High Counselor would be the person that has been judged as the one that has sacrificed and done the most for the benefit of the keep in the span of the previous of this generation.
I agree with that.
You would have to,
And that would have to be open to debate between the council members, so that there is either a majority or unanimous
that's open for
decision.
debate. That's open, but it would have to be an immense feat. It would have to be something absolutely incredible.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And it would have to be something that has physical evidence. Physical evidence of this feat
Yeah.
will have to be present.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
All right. Have you decided the governing type?
Indeed. Meritocratic Council of Elders. That's the thing. Yeah. With proof of.
And
merit.
I would say succession has already been determined how you will.
Yeah.
Succession, you said, yeah, it was like elected.
Yeah, election and merit, indeed. Like, because you
Yeah.
cannot be elected without proving your worth.
Yeah, so this means that, judging from what I'm hearing, this sounds like you can have a dynastic dynamic to it, to where like the son of a ruler, but that the thing is that son has to prove himself. So like he can get the opportunity to become a ruler from the way that he was bred to be this excellent person from his forebears, but he still has to be able to prove that.
Indeed, you have to step up.
That opens the dynamic for rival families, though.
Yeah, indeed it does, and it's going to be interesting.
Now, how, depending on how you choose the laws from now on, now it's going to become civilized or uncivilized.
Civilized all the way.
Okay.
And my character would agree with that as well. He even says civilized is one of his personality traits, so he's going to lean towards that.
So now, this is going to affect your decisions later, what's going to happen within the keep. So, I want you to write down...
Writing down?
All of them. All of them. Serf them.
Yes.
Yes or no? Serf them.
No.
This law allows lords to own and control serfs who are required to work the lord's land and pay tribute in exchange for protection.
Bloody no.
The Slavic people, two Slavic people in general, like, nah. We know what serfdoms are like.
I know what the serfdom is. Fuck that, no.
Yeah.
That's going to be a hard no for us.
Yeah, I don't know.
Feudal levy. This law requires all able-bodied men to serve in the Lord's army in times of war in exchange for protection of
could you
land.
repeat that at the very beginning of that sentence?
Feudal levy.
Requires all able-bodied men to serve in the army in case of war.
Draft, yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Draft. Yes.
Next one. Trial by combat. This law allows individuals accused of crimes to fight the accuser in single combat to prove their innocence.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Garros is happy.
Now he's gonna be more happy. He's gonna be more happy now. Wait. Blood feud. This law allows individuals or families to seek revenge on those who have wronged them without interference from the Lord of the law.
Actually, that's
difficult here. Difficult.
No, I don't agree with that. I agree with an open challenge, because even in the old Viking days, you could challenge people. That's the whole concept of Holmkonga. But there's a system to that, so that because if you just go and straight up murder somebody in revenge, that's still murder. So there should be some aspect of being able to challenge someone for insults, slights. There should be dueling, but not a blood feud.
Not a vendetta. Okay. So revenge, no. Vendetta, no. Yeah.
I agree with that too, because the revenge would also mean that it could also happen between the elders, and then the council.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so that will
and innocent people can be caught in line. So
here's what I approve of. The council of elders. So an issue. You have a dispute between two people in the village and throughout the people. They raise an issue. They raise a petition before the council of elders, and they explain to them, I would like to challenge this person to a duel to the death, or whatever the trial may be. It doesn't have to be a duel to the death, but commonly we can expect it to be a duel to the death on these grounds. And the council will then say this is a meritorious claim, or it is not a meritorious claim. And if the council approves of it, you are free to fight.
Yeah, I mean.
So yes or no on blood feuds? No, I guess.
No.
So
no blood feuds. No. Challenge, yes, but
tidings. Yeah. This law requires peasants to give a portion of the crops and livestock to the Lord as tribute.
Tidings, yes. Taxes, absolutely, yeah. Tidings, yeah.
We should determine how much, because that also there should be a cap, because then you know how taxes go, because there's no.
The thing is, you cannot decide that because you have not appointed an elder yet.
Well,
the elder will decide the laws.
At some point we will, and for the time being, yes, we all are civilized beings. We all come from civilized societies, and we believe that taxes are necessary to run a society. So, yeah.
Okay. So, hunting rights. This law gives the lords exclusive hunting rights to their lands and prohibits peasants from hunting
is free permission. For anybody that is capable of doing so to provide for his home and hearth.
Okay. But good. Banishment. This law allows lords to banish individuals and even lords themselves, or any kind of individuals that have committed the crimes or otherwise disobeyed their authority.
Punishment, yes.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Punishment, yes.
And
Deportation.
that's an
always,
option, though, right? Like we could sentence people to death. We could sentence.
Yeah.
but, like,
Exactly. But
Yeah,
banishment is like
Oh.
it's like a linear death sentence, basically.
No,
So
punishment, deportation, ice on everybody. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah. So fiefdom.
Fiefdom.
Fiefdom,
This allows lords to grant land and titles to knights and other loyal followers in exchange for their service and loyalty.
Yes.
The council can do that.
We are all about meritocracy. So if somebody has worked hard for us and proven themselves, yes, they may have a piece of land to look over. Absolutely, yeah.
Good.
Okay, so we're clearly not communists.
Fuck that, no. Said the Russian with the very clear. Yes.
Okay, vassalage. This law establishes a system of mutual obligation and loyalty between lords and their vassals, where the vassals owe military service and other duties to their lord in exchange for protection and land. So vassalage is more like the knights can have vassals too, not only the lord.
Well, what's the difference
No,
between that and serfdom? If
no.
we're obligated for simply existing.
Yeah.
Well, serfdom is basically that the lord owns the land. Vassalage means that they can own the land, but they have to pay taxes on it. Do you understand what I mean?
No, I don't see the difference.
They like serfdom is where they're required to work the lord's land. Vassalage means that you owe also military service at the same time.
So you have to work the land.
You said no to serf.
You owe military service and
Other
you have to work-
duties to the lord in exchange.
That seems worse than
All right.
serfdom.
So, no, it's not.
Yeah.
Because in order to be a vassal, you have to be someone first. You have to be a knight. You have to own
But
territory.
he said, but Bjorn, sorry, the bear said that that knights will also have their respective. He just said that. So that
No. We did, yes, fiefdom. So if we have fiefdom, so if we are granting honors and titles and land to people, we want to have those people to be obligated to fight for us when shit goes down.
Okay.
That's what vassalage does. Vassalage binds those people in a contract that says that, yeah, okay, you are now a count or whatever, you have land, but when shit goes down, you must raise your banners for the keep.
I got a definition between the difference between fiefdom and vassalage. Fiefdom is a territory area controlled by thieves and outlaw gangs.
Yes.
Nature, illegal, extra illegal, outside of the vassalage is a form of legal understanding between partners. They are actually obligated to military council financial dues and stuff like that. But it's a mutual benefit in social order, land management, and military support. The other ones is that the people in the theater usually obey their leaders out of fear or loyalty to the gang, not the law. So fiefdom is that. So vassalage is different.
Okay, so
Fiefdom is a
I would
Yeah.
support the vassalage under two conditions. One, the people are free to explore any trade they want and before outside of wartime, wartime activities, and two, they can leave unless during wartime they can't leave. But if it's during peacetime, they can leave the lands and travel and come and go as they please. Meaning, if they don't want to be a vassal anymore, they should be able to leave the land.
like I would say, those kind of things you can figure out later when you have an elder in charge. Right now, we're gonna go through the
Then I
the
support
stuff, and you
vassalage.
just say
So for now,
Okay.
vassalage, yes.
Yes,
And
yes.
I've
So
written
fiefdom-
I have written it down as such in this scroll of laws.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Hey, can you
Okay.
digitize that? Can you type that out and word and send it to me?
I will do it later. Yes.
Thanks. Okay, because
I will-
I'll actually put that on the website and then say that here's
yeah.
the government that we structured and why.
Oh, indeed.
Okay.
I shall do it on Monday.
Now I'm gonna ask you, Ilya. This one
Yes.
is interesting for you. Ban of usury. This law prohibits the charge of interest of loans, which can limit economic growth and development, but also protects peasants
Fuck
and
that.
landholders.
Loans are in.
Oh.
Loans are in.
I knew it. Da-da-da-da.
You think a Jew would ban loans? Really? Seriously? That's not gonna
No, loan. It's not the question of loans. It's a question of
No.
interest on the loan.
Interest. No interest on the loans.
No interest. No. If you don't charge interest on loans, then loans become charity. Loans are no longer loans in that case, and the loaner will have no benefit in loaning.
Okay, so
no.
ban of usury, yes or no?
I think this is the only
Ilya,
thing
do you
we
say
disagree
yes?
on. I think this is so where the interest on the loan.
Yeah, okay. Ilya says yes.
But
No,
I say
on the ban.
yes. I say no ban on interest, but when we have an elder, there will be a limit as to how much interest you can charge per loan.
I
That's all.
might be negotiably likely to acquiesce to that, but here's what I would pitch. No interest at all. However, in the event that the loan cannot be repaid, then service is mandatory. Some form of service is like.
I will go with that.
I also agree with that because there has punishment.
Like an honor oath needs to be stricken in order to make sure that.
Loans, yes. Loans,
Okay.
yes, but
So,
it can be paid, servitude. But if can't be paid, servitude. Yeah, absolutely.
okay, prostitution. Anyway, so let's continue. 11. Let's continue.
That's also history as well. So it's like
Yeah. Let's continue. So, right of sanctuary. This law allows individuals to seek refuge in a church or holy site to escape arrest, punishment, providing the measure of protection or
Fuck
sanctuary of the law.
Fuck that. No. Just no.
No.
because that's the
No.
moment. The moment you agree to something like that is the moment you have religion.
That's such a huge hole. No.
We're completely in agreement with that.
We are against. Mike and I are just vibing right now, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard enough. The only thing me and Joseph have disagreed on is the interest. That's it. Everything else.
Okay, let's continue. Sumptuary laws. These laws relegate the types of clothing, jewelry, or other luxury goods that the people can wear and display based upon their social class, which reinforce
People
social
can wear whatever
hierarchies
the
and
fuck they want.
discourage excess and luxury.
The fact that was an actual part of history is rather disgusting. Now, people should be able to wear whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah. People
As
should,
long as they earned it.
and meritocracy. People should wear whatever they earned. Yeah.
Okay, so now the 13th, Vergild. If someone knows what that is,
What is it?
this law, Vergild. This law is established of a system of monetary compensation for crimes committed, rather than punishment or retribution. This
civil
can
suits.
provide a more peaceful and cooperative approach to resolving disputes and conflicts.
I agree with that.
Yeah, let's go.
Very
No,
good.
but the question is this: there should be, and we can talk about this after we discuss this.
Yeah.
But just to
When we have
throw the
another,
idea
yeah.
out there: when do we do a civil suit, and when do we do trial of combat?
Yeah,
And when
exactly.
do
We
the
need to
dueling.
differentiate it.
Yeah.
This has to be differentiated. Yeah.
So.
Okay, everyone who's listening, we're gonna probably post 20 to 25 pages long about the laws of our lands. Mike will write it down probably. So
Leave that to me. I will do it so hard it will be fast.
Actually, you know what? No, we can settle this right now, really easily. Just who is the victim? Who's the inflicted party? Who's the one raising the petition? They choose, and then the council determines that is meritorious or not. On the this should be this is worthy of a civil suit. This is worthy of trial of combat. So when the inflicted party raises their petition to the council will
You know
determine.
what? I have a suggestion for a law. Sangre victus.
The blood of the
Victory
victor.
by blood. Yeah. If your blood was drawn, then you are the offended party. If the blood of you or yours was drawn, then you
Also-
have the right of retaliation.
Yeah, you can put that in because these are just suggestion laws. You can put in other laws you want to be in.
But
implemented
isn't that
into
just
the-
blood feud? Isn't that just
No, but it gives you the right of challenge.
okay?
It
got
gives
it.
you the right of challenge.
What about in
if
bloodless
you're
crimes? What if somebody just robs you?
Can we discuss this later and go through the laws?
Sorry.
So-
oh my god, we're discussing laws here. My inner Jew
Yeah.
is
but everyone is so
I-
engaged in this. It's quite funny, actually.
No, and
So,
we should
common
actually,
law.
We should
This-
actually have a live stream specific for the discussion of laws because you know what I love about that? It also shows our personalities and how, if we were given power, how that would manifest. This is actually this
Yeah.
is a wonderful psychological study in the players.
Yeah. Indeed.
So,
Indeed.
so this law, common law, this law is based upon custom and tradition of the people rather than the written
Right.
statute and legal codes. It allows more flexibility and adaptability responding to new situations and changing circumstances, which is quite
Indeed.
of council of elders. So they can override written laws, basically.
I mean,
Now, it becomes more interesting, doesn't it?
it does. Okay, it does. Yeah. Now
So
what?
is that a yes that the Council of Elders can override written laws?
I mean, we should have the ability to change laws
Oh,
if
I fully
we
agree
think
with
they've
that.
fucked up. Yeah.
Because I think that's actually key to the survivability of the system. Just like in American law,
Yeah.
you have
We have to be flexible. Yeah.
You have the trial courts, and then you have the Supreme Court. And sometimes what occurs is manifest injustice, and the Supreme Court may
Yeah.
have to step in to say, okay, if we follow the law to the letter here, then the victim will not be. True
Indeed,
justice
no,
will not be-
it's
Yeah.
the same case in my home country, which I shall not mention due to various circumstances. But yeah, indeed.
Okay. Now, manorial courts. These are local courts presided over by the Lord Manor, which deals dispute and conflicts amongst the peasants and small landholders of the lords of the state. So basically, it's basically small courts. Local courts.
We should have
so to
that.
speak.
Not everything should be dragged to like town square.
They're gonna be sitting all day doing this.
Yeah. So manorial courts, in my opinion, yes.
Is that yes for Mike too?
Yeah, that's a hard yes, strong yes for me. So basically, if I was to summarize that in my own words, the Council of Elders would basically be like the Supreme Court, but then we have other people, other judges to which we would delegate the task of managing daily cases. Else,
Yeah.
the elders would be doing
Exactly.
this all day, every day, without dividing energy somewhere else.
Yeah.
Fully
That
agree.
would be without.
So like middle managers. So it's like
Yeah.
Okay.
Indeed.
Forest laws. It's a restriction to hunting, fishing, and other activities in the forest areas of the Lord's estate. Can provide valuable source of revenue and resources for the Lord. It includes timber also, and minerals.
If it includes timber and minerals, I believe we need to have laws on that because timber and minerals is something that would be like useful for. the
And
whole
also
realm.
over hunting. Think about
I was- that's-
certain
that's what I
animals
was about
that are
to say.
exotic.
Exactly. So for hunting, we can put in an exception. For hunting and fishing, there could be an exception because people need to provide food for their families. But
Yeah.
when it
Yeah.
comes to timber and minerals, it's something
Exotic
that the whole realm uses together.
Yes.
Well,
Like,
no,
we-
I'm gonna politely disagree with that because the wildlife is also a shared.
Guys, yes or no on forest laws?
I mean, like,
Laws. I'm
yeah,
gonna
but
say
you
yes
just
to the
vote.
forest laws. I'm going to say yes to forest laws because we would have to determine on a case by case scenario through the Council of Elders what contextual stipulations should exist pertaining to limitations for whatever. So yes to forest laws. You can,
I mean,
you can hunt in,
I think what could be productive is we set a limit
Yeah, exactly.
For how much a person
Turn into a discussion
Yeah,
like
yes,
that.
we can.
we can-
sorry.
we can-
Like we're passionate about this. Like, let us be passionate. Let us
This is
be
Yes.
passionate. Forest laws, yes.
This is what's up.
Let
Yes.
us
Forest
go in on this.
Yes, but with
Force law yesterday.
a few negotiated parts, I would say. Yes, with negotiations. Force was yes. Yeah.
Yes. Code of chivalry.
Absolutely. I don't even need to hear
Yes.
the description.
This sets an ethical and moral guidelines for knights and other noble warriors, which emphasizes bravery, loyalty, honor, and generosity.
1,000%.
Yes.
That is absolutely
But
how
Yes.
Galders
but
is.
I would have to add something, okay? If we have chivalry, okay? If we are going in with a warrior class that abides by chivalry, okay? If God's forbid, if celestial gods forbid, you step over the line and you abuse the code, you break the code, you use it to your advantage, and not to just adhere to it, you
Well,
are out.
that's automatically breaking the code of chivalry.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, if you break the code, that's it. You're out.
yeah.
And there's no
So there's a more set of rules on the certain knights and warriors of the keep, so to speak.
yeah, exactly. So if you decide to take that mantle upon you, you will be expected to adhere to a higher standard. Yes.
Yep. We're on the same page.
Now, I think the answer to this one, what you're gonna say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Land tenure. This law governs the ownership of land. That includes system, which is leasehold, freehold, and copyhold, which dictate the terms of land ownership and use of different class of people. So basically, the law can come in and say, you don't own this land anymore, it's ours or theirs.
Oh, that's protection of private property.
Yes.
Who can say that you no longer own the land?
No, this is going to be critical.
That would go to that goes to the council.
Okay.
Okay, now this is going to be critical
We
because
need
All of
control.
this, you have to think. You
We
have
need
to
to-
think from the perspective that you're gonna have a council of elders.
Yeah,
doing
we need
this.
control of the land. We need to say who manages which part of the land. We can't have like people randomly popping out and say, "Oh, like this and this is my land and fuck you." Like that would create a lot of problems. So
I agree. Because, well, the problem is we're going to experience at the extremes of either choice. We're going to see problems because if we say absolute private property laws, no matter what, what's going to happen is sort of a repeat of what we see today in modern America, where corporations, private enterprise, ends up puppeteering the government. The Council of Elders won't have any actual power. They'll have power at first, but once private enterprise reaches a certain point, it is actually the corporations that will control, or the private companies that will control the Council of Elders, and the Council of Elders will be puppeteers.
indeed they will. So that's a known that.
So, but
That's a known that shit. We will decide.
the thing is, if we go the other direction, then at the extreme of that direction, are private property laws illusory? So, what I would advocate for is the Council of Elders can, in fact, under very unique circumstances, in the same way that in modern day a police officer can legally override somebody's right to their vehicle, right, but only under certain circumstances, and the private individual must be compensated under those circumstances. So in other words, if there is a war, and we need to, and the Council of Elders needs to commandeer this, overtake a certain private land for a specific purpose, they can only do it for a temporary amount of time, and they have to compensate that individual citizen for the use of that
I'll
property.
drink to that.
The middle way.
Okay.
Oh, I was trying to hold that. What if this individual citizen is not worthy?
Well, that would depend on context. So we'd have to worthy how.
That would depend. That would depend on why he isn't worthy.
Right, the contextual
If
reason why.
he did some shit, then off with his head. or
Or
banishment.
banishment,
Yeah.
and he loses his titles
yeah,
anyway.
yeah,
His land's title
yeah.
anyway. So
Oh god. Okay, 21. Taboo. This law establishes certain action or object as sacred or forbidden and prohibits members of a tribe or kind of other group engaging in them. Breaking the taboo can result in punishment, exclusion from this tribe or
You
society.
know, we need some taboos up in here. Like,
well,
for
isn't
example,
breaking the code of chivalry a taboo?
yeah, that's taboo indeed. So yeah, we need some taboos.
But
Yeah.
that's very specified towards your knights and noble warriors.
Taboo. So okay,
This
so
taboo is for everyone.
taboo for everybody, and Yosef would say because he's highly spiritual. No,
It can be also
worshipping of the others. Anybody who tries to worship
Agreed.
the fucking others, he's out. Fuck them and their families and their cats, their dogs and cows.
Dishonor on your cow! Dishonor on your cow! Yes, I agree. I agree.
never wanted
Next
this.
thing, I would actually like to add
I
to that.
never wanted to turn your legions against each other.
No cowardliness
okay.
in
And,
battle. No cowardliness in battle. Because I understand the code of chivalry you can have an anti-cowardliness law within, or anti-cowardliness code within the code of chivalry for knights or nobles. But even in the commoner, Gaurus would be like, no, because we are meritocratic, that means a peasant could theoretically become a knight and be adhere to that code. So there should at least be a governing taboo that systematically produces that warrior-like mentality, that masculine mentality, where
Indeed.
tactical retreats are one thing, cowardliness is another. So
taboos, yay or nay?
taboos,
Yes.
Taboos, yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, taboos, yes.
So you can figure out what the taboos are later.
Of
Clans.
course.
Are clans
Clans?
allowed?
I think they're inevitable in our society.
Inevitable, yeah. That's gonna happen. Clans, yes. Yeah,
The
clans,
moment
yes.
the moment we decided to have a council of elders and a meritocratic electoral
clans,
leadership,
yes.
and I said that opens the inevitability of rival families. What's the difference?
Yeah.
It's clan.
Yeah.
So, yes, clan.
That's gonna happen, yeah. That's thing's gonna happen, yeah.
Okay, next rule. Raiding.
No. Absolutely no. No raiding
Mike's
inside the
like-
kingdom.
He's
Yeah,
being
I-
Mike was so silent right now.
Well, it was,
am
but
Norse.
that will fuck us over. If there is
Dude,
raiding,
you have to
if
play
there-
according to your characters now, actually.
Yeah, and
If I may remind you all.
and no, I am okay. According to Yosef, according to Bloody Yosef, whose traits, if I may remind everybody, I am patient, methodical, and eloquent. Yosef would say that legalizing raiding would make problems, and I'm in character. I'm 100% in character when I say this. Yeah, like, it
Okay.
would create
You
problems.
can see Gareth twitching. like,
All right, so my
Yes,
character-
sir.
May I roll persuasion? Just like
No,
seriously.
no, come on.
nay,
I'm in-
no,
I'm in
no,
character.
nothing of this.
Okay, so my character's traits are civilized, boisterous, honorable, and masochistic. Right, so that's an interesting blend. So my character would advocate for raiding, but never anyone that wasn't legally declared by the Council of Elders to be an open enemy of our state, which means
Okay,
Oh, that's tasty. I love
yeah,
it.
see,
I love
and
this.
even
So-
then,
Raiding is-
even
Or-
then, now check this out.
that-
Hold on, I'm not
this-
done. I'm not done. So listen to me. Here's the other caveat to that.
Cook.
All right, so we have mutually agreed upon a code of chivalry, right?
Yes.
So we can put it in the code that you can't hurt the women and the children when you do these raiding. There's a code of honor to how you do the raiding.
you have
Raiding
chivalry, you have
with-
taboos.
Raiding with terms. Okay, raiding with terms. Okay.
Raiding terms.
Well,
I like when you raid.
it
I'm going
has
to
to
raid.
do with
Are you saying, Aurelia, do you say yes or no to raiding
Yes.
as your
Yes,
character?
You know what? Yes, but
Raiding
with
on the terms.
amendments. With
Because remember,
amendments.
if the Council of Elders determines that there is a state that is in fact a legal enemy, it doesn't matter whether we raid or not; they're going to attack us. So why not
Yes.
make sure we do everything we can to win that war? Fucking raid them. Just raid them in a certain way under certain stipulations.
Yeah.
Yes.
Indeed, yes. It's total
And
black
you
and
know,
white.
but the thing is, you cannot be everywhere. There, atrocities
Indeed,
is gonna happen. But anyway, so
May-
marriages, oh yeah. Oh,
May I
yeah.
see the permit? Like, you know that one? The permit? Mike knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
What? What was that?
Next law, please. Come on.
Next up.
Marriage customs. This law establishes rules and customs surrounding marriage and family, such as arranged marriage, dowries, and inheritance rights.
All right.
Marriage custom. Yeah, I think there should be a systematic marriage custom.
Yeah, there should be, yeah.
But
Marriage
you know,
customs, yes.
the stipulations of that we would need to discuss further.
Yeah, you can discuss that
We
further.
would have to go into specifics, but yes. Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna go to the treasury. The treasury scales is between 1 and 10, which is 1 is completely bankrupt, and to 10 perfect financial position. Now, since someone carried off with a whole chest of gold, I'm gonna adjust the rolling of this dice roll.
Yeah.
So
Someone.
I would say, Aurelia, roll 1d6 minus 1.
All right. Roll 1d6 minus 1 for Aurelia. Okay.
Oh, 2.
Hmm.
Severely lacking funds. You can write down.
Severely lacking.
Even with funds. Because even with all the gold in that room, in the long run, it's not going to be enough.
Okay, so treasury is severely lacking. Okay. I'll write it down. Lacking. Treasury.
So rating it is, you
The
know.
rating it is, right? So it's like
The rating it is.
Yeah.
So now, as we have come to the conclusion what we're going to do, Ruli'Sha will tell you that he has sent out a calling to people who are fleeing their countries, who are like kind of in need of a new home or just new settlers. So they will be arriving soon. Now we will roll how many that have heard the calling.
All right.
So roll 1d6 again, and I will
All of
let
us?
Mike do that. No, Mike will do that.
Mike, all right. Roll for it. Ooh, lovely roll.
What did you get?
5.
5. Okay, that's quite high actually. But now the interesting part is gonna go into. So 5. It's actually gonna become a moderate population at the beginning even.
Mm.
And with a moderate population and severely lacking funds, it's gonna create some
Interesting difficulty.
morals.
Yeah.
Moral claims here. So now a difficulty level needs to be set by me to see how the moral of the keep will be while you're restoring the keep itself. So Ilya, roll 1d6. Difficulty level 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Crane,
I just rolled one.
Level how much?
You need help with the kids?
Difficult level how much?
1 second, guys. Let me check my kids.
No difficulty. Yeah, go check.
I'll be right back.
No difficulty level.
Rolling now.
What's going on?
Whew. Can I?
No,
No, I can. Okay, fine.
no, not in this rolls.
All right, fine. 2.
So that
Just two.
would be that you're gonna write this down. Have you written everything else down?
Yeah, I have.
How
Yeah.
many people and stuff? Okay, they are
Yeah.
upset. They were promised
Two-
something and they will
2
not receive
people
it.
are upset. Okay, people.
No,
Are
not 2 people. Not 2 people. It's
okay, people. The population is upset.
Yeah, the population is upset.
Upset. Yeah. Okay. Upset. Okay. We'll have to fix that.
Now-
Fine. That's fine.
So we're gonna not roll for the event, for you have not been established yet, but there is a relations with nations.
Okay.
So you can be
miss?
allies. You you're gonna check. You're not gonna check this time. That's after you've been established. It's basically how your relationships are with other nations. So the first point is basically neutral, and if you go to the right, it's gonna be wary. Then it's gonna be hostile, aggressive, and then war. To the other side, it's poor, good, great, allies. So depending what you do in the other nation, what the hero's gonna do, like kind of adventures in the other, like if you're gonna find an artifact or anything, and you have to do certain things, it's gonna affect the relationship with the keep. So you might have to kill a king to get an artifact, but then the relationship with that kingdom is gonna lower. Like an example. So I think we are quite done, and I'm gonna show you now how everything has panned out so far. This is where we are now.
Hey. Nice. Very nice. Looking good. We're looking good,
bad.
guys. Yeah.
And that means you have used the gold that was in the chamber. However, Gareth's sitting on a chest with two females by other arm, and just drinking ale,
Hey.
and draped in silk and velvet, and getting a beer gut.
Wait, what
I
race
would
are
say.
they? What
So,
race are they females? Because he's a Saurian.
well, there is a Lyrian there. There's a human there. There's a Saurian female over there.
Okay. All right. Okay.
There's a dwarf lady over there. Nah, I'm just joking. So we're gonna roll. I think Gareth, you can roll. How many years has passed since from then to now?
1d6.
Yeah. 4 years. Your characters have aged 4 years.
Writing that down.
And
right
all
now,
the
right?
all the races in Archaea have basically the kind of set age. So I think like when you're gonna get older, your difficulty levels are gonna be
Higher,
harder
yeah.
and harder because
Old age,
but
yeah.
you have restored all your vigor, all your injuries. You still have your insanities, unfortunately. But
well.
I want you three to tell me, what have you been doing while this has been going on, while this has been growing up?
Very well. Okay. In what order?
We don't have any declared
What was-
enemies, right? Not yet.
No,
So I
you
have
are
been
just now starting to get noticed. Now is the focus that the after 2 or 3 years they start to hear about more people coming to the keep. But however, it's kind of restless there right now. It's kind of unlawful. The laws they put in place have been kind of messy, and they're trying to get stuff like that.
Okay. Okay, so I haven't been raiding.
So, no, I hope not.
What I've been doing is training our military, or building the foundations of a military
Yes.
in preparation
So
for
you've
when we
been
finally
tra-
do have an enemy.
So, yes. Aurelia, what have you been doing?
So I have skills, hunting skills. I would say like shooting hunting skills. So I would have been teaching people so how to get their own food and how to protect themselves if need be, both men and women who are.
What have you been
willing to
doing? Oh,
learn.
nice.
So I have.
Joseph. Ah, he went.
Joseph,
But in the meantime, I want to ask you as players, what do you think about this system so far? Is it quite...
so far, yeah, I like it.
I'd say like any system, regardless of what you establish, is going to have issues, but like you just choose what issues.
Yeah, of
and
course.
So yeah, but other than that,
And
like
also the rules are guidelines for the GM, and if a GM doesn't like the rules, he can just remake them to make them fit his playing style also. Josef, are you there?
I'm trying to talk to him on Discord.
In the meantime, I'm gonna get hold of In any case, Aurelia, would you like to roll a 1d10, please?
what is it? What is it for?
Oh, you will find out soon enough.
Okay.
7.
What
So
trouble?
I have this how do you say, lists that basically you roll on. So this is events during stay at the keep. So it's basically 1d6 years which you have rolled, and now something happens. A caravan of merchants arrives in town and sells things from far corners of the world. One of the characters finds an item of interest and buys it with all the coin they have. DM decides what it is. Can provide a treasure map, weapon, book, relic, point. So I would say, Garrus, you will use all your money to buy this artifact.
What artifact is this?
It's
Is there anything I need to do?
What? What did you say?
Is there anything I need to do? Did I miss anything?
We are going through the lists of the events of the keep right now, and
Yeah,
Garrus
okay.
had used all his 250,000 golds to buy.
Wait, what?
Now I'm not gonna be that guy. You can have your gold. Aurelia, you were the one who rolled, so I would say you bought it with like 2 golds. You have a treasure map now.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
And
Can I
roll
finally say
one-
what I did?
What?
Can I finally say what I did during all of these years?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
Please do. Please do.
All right. So during these years, I have invested all efforts into like stabilizing the populace and making sure that like the discontent of the people was kept in check, and like people got what they needed to go about their daily lives.
Okay, so it says positive 1d6 here. So Aurelia, you roll the roll. So please roll 1d6 now,
All right.
because the
rolling now.
caravan came to town.
Yeah, rolling now.
You
Yeah.
were, but you were severely lacking funds.
Mm.
But now it stepped up to tight finances.
Mm.
So I choose the treasury scale for you. You can choose the morale scale if you want, but then you have to choose between the morale or the treasure scales.
All right.
So you take
I'm-
tight finances.
Yes.
I hope.
Yeah,
Okay.
Definitely.
You have a decent amount of money, but not enough to fund all projects and initiatives. The treasury is slowly
Well,
being.
I will try to like close all the gaps I can, but I know I can close
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. So basically that's
Yeah.
it. So now now you're gonna get quest points, right?
Yep.
Let's see. And since you got kind of a half setting last time, I'll give you 2. 1 for complete and 2 for today extra. And can you say me your Ilya, can you say me your personality traits?
Civilized, patient, methodical, eloquent.
I would say 6 points.
Yay!
Mike,
Civilized, boisterous, honorable, masochistic.
6. Aurelia,
I'm slow. Civilized, devout, eloquent, charming.
5. Okay. So now you can spend the points because you're in the keep now. So you can spend them. You can never spend points while outside the keep.
Can we? Can I spend the points in our next session? Because there's another call I have to get to, a business call.
Oh yeah. I don't tell you. You can do that until next game, so to speak.
All right.
Yeah. And I'm probably gonna get a PDF that is big as a Bible on the laws you have decided also, probably. Okay, thank you very much everyone for today,
Talk to you guys later.
and take care.